Hello everybody and welcome back for another episode of My Chaotic Budget. My name is Sandra and on this channel we do all things budget related when it comes to mine and my husband's paycheck, and we are currently on a debt-free journey. We are trying our very best with every paycheck that we get in to bring down our debt, and today we are doing a debt confession update. Yes. So when we first started our debt confession, we started off with over $36,000 in consumer debt. This, of course, is not including our mortgage, not including our vehicles, but just consumer debt as far as credit cards are concerned. Yes, this is crazy, but guess what? We're working on it and we're going to get it all taken care of. So let's jump in and see how we did for the month of March. Okay, as you know, Sephora has been paid. If you've been following me, you know I paid off Sephora back in February. I also paid off Amazon in February. So this, of course, was money that was being added into our debt snowball. We are using the debt snowball method to pay down our debt, and it is working wonders, and we're just hoping that we can keep up with the momentum. Next up is TJ Maxx. We already paid that off. We have paid it off, and I am so happy because, as you can see, those interest rates are crazy. So we no longer have money being paid to the lenders of these credit cards, and I am happy about that. All right, next up is Target. This is our balance with Target. Our balance is $1,122.44. I did make a purchase. I didn't make the payment on time. Not the payment. The payment was made, but what I'm talking about is how the close date. And so it didn't clear. And because of that, of course, the interest was added, all that other stuff. So lesson learned. Don't do the close date, do a day before the close date. Okay, so yeah, we have that. And so this is our next focus. This is the one that we're focusing on to bring down next. And hopefully we can have it paid off by June 1st. Then the next card after that is Best Buy, which has a balance of $4,406.06. Macy's, which has a balance of $5,054.42. Old Navy, $5,750.50. MasterCard, $5,856.25. And US Bank at $12,173.81. Now, the good thing about these, of course, is that I've made the minimum payments and my focus has been over here. So they're going down very slowly, of course, but with the debt snowball, the plan is to make these larger payments and hopefully be done with them. You know, I'm at least hoping to be done with Best Buy hopefully by the end of this year, and then we can really tackle on the next debts, because look at the minimum payment that is there. If we can get that minimum payment towards our snowball, we are going to we're going to make some damage here. So our overall total now is $34,363.48. So we have been making some progress, which is really, really good. I'm happy about that. So as you can see here, I did write down that we made huge payments towards TJ Maxx with the new debt snowball method, and no purchases have been added except for, of course, Target. I did that, and it was because somebody's birthday came up. We didn't have money. The transfer wasn't going to happen in time, etc. So yeah, lesson learned. Okay, now here is where we can see where our progress is. So last month we were at $35,426.64 with our debt. This month, with our payments, we were down to $34,363.48. Our monthly progress was $1,063.16, and that was a progress, of course, of 2.9% towards the main debt. So this is the debt total that we started off with, $36,242.09. This was our ending debt balance for this month, $34,363.48. Our overall debt progress, we have paid off $1,878.61, making that overall debt progress at 5.2%. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm glad that it's going down. It is something that is a challenge for sure. It is not something that happens easily, but it does take work. It takes a plan and it takes motivation. And hopefully we can continue with the momentum that we have going on, because I feel like we're doing great. I feel like there's progress being made, and this is something that we can continue to see in our progress towards our debt-free journey. I don't see us being completely debt-free until maybe, 2.5 years from now. But still, I can see it. Before, it just felt like, okay, if I just make the minimum payments, it's going to take 18 years, 20 years to pay off some of these debts. That's not cool. That's not cool. I don't want to be 20 years into paying debt. I want to be debt-free. And so hopefully we can get there. And I appreciate every single one of you cheering me on. Every time I make a post about debt updates, you guys are there to appreciate it and to help motivate me. And I hope that I can inspire you as well, especially if you're on a debt-free journey or you're trying to keep yourself from getting into debt, because it's no fun paying off debt, because this is all hard work, that we do with hard-earned money, and it has to go to, these little things that we wanted to buy, and we just couldn't wait to save up the money for them. But we're not going to do that anymore. We're going to do our best to restrain ourselves and to continue to bring down our debt. So yes, if you like this kind of content, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Join my channel, subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. And make sure that you leave a comment and say hello. All right. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.